Alright, so now it's just Jay-Z City on Motion TV. Anyhow, this is my buddy's coupe. This bastard right here. I don't know if you've seen him in videos as such. What were you doing that one time where you're...
Helper dick.
Yeah,
helper dick with whatever Trevor's project.
Oh, staff. He's staff. He's staff and yanking the...
Motion Auto TV staff.
Fucking LS out last time. But anyhow, he's got this S13 coupe right now, and he got the 1J, and he's got the, you know, the mounts and the, you know, the dope down pipe and all the fucking cool shit, because he got a job now. Quit being a sponge.
No more S12.
Yeah, so he had the S12 with the CA in it. Remember, there's a video where he had like the spark plug socket, and he didn't have an extension. He's all trying to cram it in there, and it wasn't working. And so anyhow, we're wiring his 1J today. Is kind of what we're doing, and we're kind of getting it just so get it running. You know, not like, you know, go for a drive. Still needs drive shaft, radiator, you know, intercooler piping, battery relocated, all that shit. But for now, we're just gonna get it to run. So, right here, there's all these wires and shit here. Bam. So this guy right here. So we got like the engine harness and all that other crap. So we have like these, you know, 4 plugs that are out here. This one right here, this blue one, that's all your coils and injectors and everything that needs power. Everything in here needs power. And then a couple of the other things need power, and then a couple need grounds. So it shouldn't be too bad. So in like 10 minutes we're gonna have this bitch running. And need to do the fuel lines, because fuel lines are all dicks, so we need to cross them over there. What else do we need to do?
We can booster
the alternator, hook up that crap, and everything else.
Power things hooked up. Clutch, gotta make sure the clutch thing.
Yeah, and then he needs to get a drive shaft made and all that stuff. But anyhow, yeah, he sold his dick ass S12, which he should have done that a long time ago. But now that he has, well, he didn't have a job, and he was sponging off everybody to get that piece of shit together, and it sucked. But now he's got this. So he's already got it. He's already got it riced out on the inside. Got stickers and shit. This was like a one-owner grandma car automatic. Now he's got stickers all over it. So meanwhile, Jesse's trying to get the fucking fuel line on. Anyhow, this is this is G, missing connector, and these 3 pins on the side, like 9, 14, and 22. They all need power, and we didn't have that connector, so we depinned the harness, and pretty much just kind of plugged it in there. And I put some tape in between the rest of the wires. I don't know if they'll mess with it, and then just kind of taped it so it'll kind of stay in there, and then ran it to this, and then just run a power wire to that. Over here I have these grounds. That's all ran up to the ground. I'm going to run ground over here. These 2 are the injectors, all 6 of the things, and this is the coil wires, ignition coil wires, and then this is some other ignition shit that needs power, and then this needs power as well. But yeah, pretty much everything's ran already. Just need to plug in the fuse box, give it power, run all this shit to it, and that's about it. We'll almost have a running car after we have fuel. Right, bud?
Yeah, fucking do. Hopefully this battery's good.
Jesse's first try at his 1J.
Here's the fuel pump, but it's a small one, so... Get oil pressure and shit in it.
I know. Yeah, but we need fuel.
Yeah. No? Good?
Seems good.
Okay. Well, let's see. No?
Well, I think what's really going on is if we fix that, then we should be good to go.
Just needs fuel. Maybe. Well, I don't know if it has spark. I could be speculating a little bit. There's a dick on the front of that camera.
Up the trunk. The fuse for the fuel pump is good. Okay. But it's just not getting power to it, and then it's not getting power from this to right there, so I don't know where that's supposed to come in from. I mean, this is all plugged in, all this shit has fucking power.
The block has power and shit? So then, oh, I know why, the neutral safety switch. We have to loop that on the factory KA harness, otherwise it won't work.
Oh, where's that at?
Right here.
Where? That's it?
Yep. The auto trim. You just gotta put a
that?
Yes.
That's all?
You just put a fucking loop in it. Or it's either, hold on, where's another plug? He said you can't start it unless the fucking neutral safety switch for the auto is looped. I remember that now. Fuck.
I'm fucking thirsty, is what.
What do you want?
Well, that's pretty much all she wrote for the night. Took off the cover right here and left in the spark plug holes or whatever. And there's a bunch of like water and oil and shit around it from when they pressure washed the engine. So need to get all that out of there and change the spark plugs and maybe the wires and shit like that, and then it should run. It has power to the coil and everything's wired, so I think it did. I don't know if I showed the wiring in here. This is how I did this. I have that switch right there, and that runs this right here. You know, power from the ECU and everything, and all that crap goes outside. So, you know, power and zip ties and all that stuff. So, basic setup pretty much, but it works good. And then if a fuse blows, it these little lights pretty much just turn on. Well, the battery's disconnected anyhow, but yeah, that's kind of how you wire your shit. You know, kinda. It's not super, you know, not super bad. That's pretty much how all wiring looks. You just gotta cover it up and then, you know, ground and all that shit. But yeah, get the fuel lines and all this crap and this little signal wire for that thing and trigger this shit, and all this stuff's hot, and auto to manual, little bastard. But yeah, so everything works now. Just needs a little thing. Alright, so after my you know, forgetting which wires went to what the other day on the side of the plug after he repinned them or redid the ones. So anyhow, the sumbitch runs now. He got the radiator in. He's made some progress. Got the radiator in, this giant son of a bitch with the fucking honeycomb on it. And then so anyhow, it runs, clutch works, and all that different shit. Drive shaft's over there, but needs to mess with this motor mount. But yeah, fire this son of a bitch up, dude. Let's hear it. Ooh, okay. So we got Jesse's piece of work over. Hey, quit cussing, bud. And anyhow, we got Jesse's shit over here. He's got his radiator in. He borrowed my intercooler pipe in, got all that crap hooked up. You know, hooked it up backwards, but it's Jesse. So anyhow, he's dicking with a sway bar right now. This is exhaust I made. Got some pretty much same shit I did. So now it. So yeah, now this is some exhaust I made for him. This is kind of a little tip, so it looks, you know, more manly than it is, and some hangers that I bent, and another little hanger that mounts to the tranny thing, and the V-band, and then another V-band. So it actually turned out real good. Probably about the best exhaust I've ever made. Anyhow, so we're taking off his took off his lower control arms, and we went ahead and I cut and welded these knuckles for him. You know, so they're kind of a lower Ackerman, so his car will drift fast. Yeah, cut and welded some knuckles. I got some didn't have metal last night, but got some 1/8 inch steel to extend his lower control arms. I think we're extending those guys like 2 inches or something like that. Mine are like 2 1/4. To extend his like 2, he's got his Maxima, his 06 Maxima inner tie rods and S14 outer tie rods because they match the threads. But yeah, so this thing's coming together. He's gonna try and drift Oktoberfest this Sunday. So that's kind of what my car was getting ready for too. So it's Friday, 8 o'clock at night. I just woke up. You know, time to drift shit. No, this is exhaust. I finished all from scratch, and this we got that tip in the back. So I painted inside of it black, so we'll kind of it'll look all beastly like that when it's just chilling. But yeah, so we got the lowers extended. I boxed in the bottom of them, you know, threw a quick little coat of paint on them, and then put a little coat of paint on these. So everything should be ready to smash back on there. Get some angle. He got the tension rod, or the whatever the hell these things are, inner outer tie rods and shit. Yeah, and he's got this dope little wastegate dump, which kind of pisses me off because his is gonna sound awesome. Mine's gonna sound like shit. But he's got some rust right here. Probably fix eventually. But yeah. Got his lower control arms extended. You can see the cambers of it. Got the rear deal exhaust. What?
I heard a psh.
Your intercooler piping probably popped off.
It did.
I mean, I think that could have been the bluff. Let's see if it'll start. Sounds pissed. Get it again.
I fucked it up. It's dicked, bud.
What happened? What happened?
I heard a loud.
It sounded like the blow-off valve, though.
Yeah. But after that, I lost all power.
Well, here, pop the hood. Let's see if it... Turn off your fans, too, so you don't wear your battery down.
God.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What?
Right there.
What?
Bam.
Oh, shit.
Bam, dude.
Well, I fucking need to fix that shit, probably.
Here, hold this up. Here, just pull it over the shop like this.
Alright. Here. Fucking hood's not secure.
You're not going to be raping it to the shops.
Huh?
You're not going to be raping in there, so...